There he is. Oh, this is cool.
This is cool. I should
And the crowd goes wild. Okay. Do I see him playing second base? I think I do.
I don't know, but I am going to put that lower third up.
Unless he's just doing a little fielding now and he's going to run out as an outfielder. I wonder if he's getting the butterflies. Oh, look at that. No, yeah, he's fielding.
He practiced.
Okay.
I mean, according to Josh with the Diamondbacks, he was practicing out in LA before he made his way out to Arizona.
Next up, number 12, left fielder Justin Ruggiero.
Thanks, guys. I'll be back around. Yeah. As you should be. Two Coors Lights? Yeah, I can hear you. Bud Light?
All right, excuse us for the choppy video. We are broadcasting this live, and our signal has gone out for just a second. Bear with us. I'm going to hold on this shot.
Oh.
Okay, now we've officially lost it. So I guess it's time we talk to you guys once again. I know you guys were here for Ferrell Watch, but hopefully Samia and Ron Watch will do. If that's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we out of the corner of our eye, we can see as soon as they get that back up
Right.
and streaming. So we'll have that hopefully in just a few seconds.
Right, it would be cool.
I have a feeling there's so many people out there right now on their phones.
Which, by the way, I'm now being told that we're getting a better feed, hopefully in 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
So stay with us. Those of you who want to continue to be on Ferrell Watch or
Yes.
Ferrell Takes the Field. I'm really impressed with the hashtag. I mean, Ferrell Watch is the obvious one. Ferrell Takes the Field. I like the alliteration there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And he really got it going because that very first picture of him was hilarious.
Right.
As he's walking into the ballpark out there in Mesa with his hand out. No press. And then the next thing you know, of course, he's tweeting it so everybody in the press around the country will talk about
It's
it.
like, well, he's not
Ferrell takes the
taking
field.
any sound bites. Well, speaking of, actually, there was a brief moment where we were able to interview Will Ferrell.
Okay.
And we have that sound now, so might as well play it while we
Let's
wait
do
for
it.
him, right?
Cool.
Stand by. Okay, go.
Overall, what do you expect out of your plate appearances today?
You know what? There was only going to be one, so
You know where you're going to hit?
I'm going to hit for the White Sox. So against Baumgartner. So
But not Bumgarner, but
not Baumgartner.
Yeah.
Baumgartner.
They wouldn't throw you to the line
No,
like that.
exactly. So we'll see what happens.
What kind of hints did Campy Campaneros give you about playing shortstop?
He just said you'll be fine. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, we got to get to the
Keep the ball.
outfield.
He just said keep the ball in front of you.
Thanks, Will.
And that was our brief 35-second conversation with Will Ferrell. Hopefully, we'll have a chance to speak with him more. I know he is supposed to be doing. There might be some media availability after the whole day wraps up out in when he does right after his final game. What is it? When the
Is that a kill?
Dodgers and the Padres. Yeah, LA
Oh,
Dodgers at San
okay.
Diego Padres
Up
in
in,
Peoria. Yeah.
Up there by
So that's
that
at
mall.
6:15, and so I think I read that he might be doing some press after that. So hopefully one of our sports guys will be able to ask some questions. We can get some answers, and I can play it tomorrow here on News Now.
So we had a phone interview with Josh from the Diamondbacks earlier, and he said, well, we got the good picture now?
I see the pictures. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, look at this.
Ferrell watch continues.
Giving the signals. Well, that's interesting. He's giving the signals to the catcher. So at first it looked like he was lining up to play second base, but he's obviously playing shortstop. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, he is playing shortstop. It's up to us to do a little play-by-play, even though most of the time all we see is Will.
I think that's what we're focusing on. It's Ferrell watch.
Yeah. The next time that runner at second base takes a big lead, I want to see the catcher throw it right to Will. Tag him out. Boom.
Oh my God.
Just out
This
of the
is
blue.
almost like eating Cracker Jacks. I have caramel, popcorn, Chex Mix.
Yes, you just remembered that.
So I feel like I should have this because this is what you're supposed to have at baseball games.
Find me some peanuts and what's happening? Ooh.
But I
Is
want
that it? And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3.
I'd rather eat grape stuff.
The crowd maybe just a little bit more boisterous than usual at the end of the first half of innings.
Right, so this
Down
is...
into the dugout he goes. I think there's a few pictures being snapped right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to see Will Ferrell play baseball, you're probably taking photos, tweeting it, Instagramming it, maybe shooting some Vine videos. Who knows?
Is he saying
Snapchat.
something? Anybody else want lemonade?
And he's just going to act a fool. That's what he does.
Right.
A big thanks to all designated drivers out there. Today and every day, Budweiser reminds you to designate a driver and enjoy the great times.
I think that's him. I think that's him in the background. You hear anybody else want lemonade?
That's funny. So we watched him as he played for the Oakland A's. They took on the Seattle Mariners. He was supposed to be playing half an inning each. So is he switching uniforms now, you think? Now he's going to be on the Seattle Mariners because he's going to play for each team.
Yes, right. Well, yeah.
Leading off for the Oakland Athletics will be number 1, left fielder Billy Bird.
Well, we know he's not going to take the plate because he said his time batting is going to be for the Chicago White Sox.
That's true.
It's going to be interesting to see how this
He's
new
playing 10
rule-
positions
Yeah,
because he's playing for 10 teams. So I think he's going to play a different one each time.
it's going to be interesting to see how this new rule works, where supposedly batters can't leave the batter's box. I don't know if it applies during spring training or not. But the whole business of backing out, I'm not ready. They're trying to speed the game along. And the big controversy is whether or not to do a pitching clock, like the 24-second shot clock. in the
Right.
NBA. Everybody is taking their pictures. What's happening? Triple?
Well, it's not Will.
No.
It kind of defeats the purpose, especially since the lower third says live, Will Ferrell and AZ.
Right.
But right now we're actually watching the real game.
I know. This guy here. He's like, man,
We're
that's
watching
one of the
real
best
baseball
hits.
players.
One of the best hits I've had in spring training, and all people are wondering about is Will Ferrell. But the local fans for the Oakland A's are like, You know what's cool is we have both of the Bay Area teams here. We have the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants.
Oh, you mean not during this game, but here in
Arizona.
Yeah.
And we have both the Chicago teams, the White Sox and the Cubs. So it's just got that natural kind of rivalry, you know, when these teams, and they rarely play each other because they're American League and National League. There's Will, looking on, just being one of the guys.
Corn dog, jumbo corn dog. Ice cold water.
What do you think Will is saying?
I don't know. I'm just
he's
wishing,
saying yes.
wishing I could read lips.
He says sure. How old are you? 12. Okay.
Oh, he's going to sign a ball.
Aww. Oh, look at the little 12-year-old kid. That's the kid he was talking to in the yellow. That's so exciting.
Hey, give me a pen.
Now this lady is blocking us. She needs to sit down. We're trying to watch Will Ferrell. We have a comedian to watch. Game aside.
That's really cool. Tosses the ball back to the youngster. Kid says, hey, thank you. And away he
The
goes.
kid's just like, whatever. Are we going to talk to him? We should talk to him. Oh, cool.
Ferrell. Look at that.
You know, we have a great shot of it.
That's fantastic.
The exclusive
He's
here.
really cool. He's a funny comedian.
Is he?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. What's your name?
Ben Haskell.
Ben
Haskell.
Hey, so tell me what happened, bud.
Well, Will Ferrell's being a nice guy, and he just signed the ball for me, which was very nice of him.
Show me the ball.
Really all.
Cool, bud. What do you think of Will coming out and doing this?
Well, it's really cool that he gets to come out and play all 9 positions like Campaneris, and it's really awesome.
Cool, bud. Does he now submit himself as your favorite movie star thanks to the baseball?
Yes, definitely.
Why's that? Why is that? Because he signed it?
Because he signed it and he was a nice guy about it. He didn't like wave me off or anything or be mean. He just said, hey, he's a kid. Kids are going to have the memory forever instead of not giving it to somebody who's going to sell it for $300.
I'll give you $300 for that ball right now.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
Have you seen the ball yet?
It's a special memory.
Hold on here. My mic.
What's your name?
Ben Haskell.
Can you spell that for me?
Haskall.
And your first name's Ben?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
I'm still trying to understand how this whole thing works because he has to play for both teams, right?
Right.
He has to play for both teams, and right now this game is scheduled at 12:05. But then at 1:10, he's supposed to be in Tempe
Right.
when the Chicago Cubs take on the Angels,
Yeah.
which is like in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But he's still in the Oakland A's uniform. He hasn't even switched over to the Seattle Mariners uniform. Still has to play for them. I feel like he needs to speed things up.
You're a little worried. He's got to keep that time schedule.
Right, because then after that game, he's off to the Cincinnati Reds and Diamondbacks at Salt River Field.
Which is a big one.
Right, and then he's going to play for, as the Giants take on the Chicago White Sox, Camelback Ranch. And last but not least, LA Dodgers versus San Diego Padres in Peoria. That is at, I think, 6:15. That's the only one I could possibly get to. Possibly.
Okay, Kelly back in Oregon says, wow, kiddo, you just made the news and the newspaper. That is so true. That was funny. I was trying to figure out who was interviewing him there. You know, he's going to sign it for me because he knows I'm a kid and I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it for $300.
That was really cute.
I'll give you $300 for that ball.
He's number 19.
This must be it. He must be going over to the other side now.
Now he's waving to everyone.
Mesa.
I mean, our service is a little spotty, but it's better than nothing, right? So Ferrell watch continues.
And down into the Mariners dugout he goes. Yeah, okay, so Mariners at the plate, meaning up next, they'll take the field, and we'll see what position he plays for them.
Right, so stay tuned. Because Will Ferrell will soon switch from a member of the Oakland Athletics to a member of the Seattle Mariners in minutes. No other player gets traded as much as Will Ferrell will today.
See, we should have our stations in Oakland and Seattle tweeting about this right now so everybody can watch it.
That's a good idea. We should tell someone that.
I see our normal guy. Oh, that guy.
Number 63, first baseman, Jesus Montero.
We're not going to beat.
Yeah. Did you just call me? Somebody just called me just now. Maybe it was me.
Second baseman, Billy Quist.
Okay, look, Ferrell's gone. He's left the building. Yes. He's on to the next ballpark.
Can I slide past you real quick?
My buddy Jeremy.
How you doing? I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
All right.